You need cheap, fast, and reliable NBA 2K MT. Check out utplay.com. Use code Knicks to check out for 3% off your order. Bro, why do you have all those tabs open? Oh, trust me, we got a lot to get into. So, I guess the real inspiration of this video is brought to you by Social Blade. I was taking a look at Social Blade because I knew 2K was bad, right? Like, I knew it was horrible for content creators, being a 2K content creator myself. So, I went to go see how everyone else was doing. I was thinking, at least they're probably still gaining. At least there's still hope. At least there's still forward progress. And then I look at some of the creators, and you're going to see some of the creators I'm going to show you real quick. Right now, I'm on Denver Shrug, who is a pretty popular creator. He's lost 300 subs in the last 30 days. And I just want to show you real quick. It's not like the dude's getting canceled. It's not like the dude is getting horrible like the dislike ratio. Like, look at this. 120 to 2. It's not very often. So after I saw this, I tweeted this out. And then this guy, that's the known dead time for my team. Things go crazy when the NBA comes back. And after February and March, when pretty much endgame starts to begin. And he's not entirely wrong. You look at 2K YouTube, you will see that there's always a dead point from the beginning of the game to the middle of the cycle, because there's not any overjuiced cards. Not everyone is going crazy, you know? I was like, you know what? You're right. So let me take a look real quick. We'll take a look, because I'm sure he probably lost a couple hundred subs back in October of 2019, right? No? Oh, sorry, wrong one. No, wait, no, he didn't? Oh, wow. And would you look at this here? 500 subscribers. He lost 500 in the month of October. And the problem is that we're not in endgame yet. Another prime example, just with this guy before I keep going. This was a video posted on the exact day, November 26, 2019. This video got 27,000 views total on this day. 366, 67, I don't know, whenever I upload this. And then you see this. Man has 1.3 thousand in a 1 day span. To see the fall off from this height, and it's, again, look at the dislike. It's not like he did anything. It's not like he got exposed or canceled yet. Same thing with Logic Looks. Let's look at his stats real quick. Yeah, October of 2019 didn't get a huge gain. He got like 3,000. Got like 300 subs. And then this month lost 400. And if you want to look, most recent video, pretty good like to dislike ratio, pretty much perfect. All right, now here's where we start to get in some deeper water. Carlos Story, one of the biggest creators in MyTEAM, the biggest active MyTEAM YouTuber on the platform. Negative 1,000 within the last 30 days. He's lost about 4,000 or 5,000 since the game's come out. He was at 360,000 about in September. And let's look at his October. And dude's not wrong. During the dead time, there's very little growth. But there's a thing. There still is growth. There's still at least a little bit. If you're a Carlos Story, you'll get 1,000 subs, or you'll get a couple hundred, or you'll get even like maybe 2,000 or 3,000. Like, nothing insane for his standards, but at the same time, you don't expect him. A guy with 360,000 subscribers, another dude with a good like to dislike ratio, just to go on here, look at his Social Blade, see that numbers are down, and see that they were a lot better 1 year ago today. I'm gonna just do one more, and then I want to show you one more thing about this. Henry the Blasian. He is, again, one of the biggest active MyTEAM creators right now on the platform. Has over 200,000 subscribers. And he lost 1,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. And we're going to look, because around this time, around 2019, like from April to October, Henry the Blasian exploded on the platform. Okay, I'm sorry now. All right, we're going to go September, why not? And then we go over here to September of 2020. The only people that did not take a huge hit that I've seen, I'm sure they're not the only people, but the only people I've seen that haven't taken a huge hit are Chris Move, which, by the way, he is up in subscribers, and Troyden. NBA 2K20 was such a good game. Everyone thinks, oh, NBA 2K20 was the worst 2K. Like, everyone hated 2K20 for no reason. Was the game perfect? No. It was a copy and paste of NBA 2K19. But that is what made it good. It was a copy paste of a good game. We needed NBA 2K19 to refresh our palate from NBA 2K18, which was a complete show, if I can say so myself. Fun story, I bought the $150 version of 2K that year. I remember, I worked my tail off too, so I can actually get the $150 version. and I stopped playing the game by January. Completely. I stopped playing the game by January, and I saw what I thought was the worst drop off in my team history. Guys like Carlos Story, who at the time I think they were at like 30,000 subscribers by the end of 2K17. They were going to be the next guys that blew up, and clearly they were, but at that time it was looking bad. And now we're pretty much back at square one. Yeezium was another one. I think I've showed Yeezium on the channel before. Man says 11,000 subscribers. Go all the way back to NBA 2K20, consistently getting thousands of views. Then we go in NBA 2K21, completely stagnating his growth. I'm kind of curious what his social blade looking like. This isn't me, by the way, trying to throw people under the bus using social blade, or me trying to humiliate people. This is just me trying to use it as a fact. And he lost 100 subs. He lost 100 subs, and if we go to October of last year, wasn't a huge gain, but he got a gain. It certainly doesn't help when there was so much hype built around NBA 2K21, current and next gen, just to see that's the exact same mode. Like, I don't know how it is for real on a park front. Apparently it's completely different. Listen, as much money as we bring in MyTEAM creators, my career will always take the head seat. They will always get shotgun. We will always get the back seat. My league will always get the trunk. And I know people are going to be like, oh, Knicks, there are differences in my team. Let me show you something real quick, right? This is current gen. It's normal. Honestly, I think it may even look cleaner. This is next gen. Next gen just looks weird. The layout is completely the same. I'm not going to go on a DBG type rant and start complaining about the font. However, when the mode is exactly the same as it was in the current generation, you already know that you're cruising for a bruising in this mode. And you know what's worse? Is that this year is so bad that people are asking for NBA 2K18 features to be added back into the game. Look at this. They're asking for pack and playoffs. They're asking for Supermax. Who wants Supermax? And these are the biggest people in the community as well. Henry the Blasian, one of the biggest creators in the community, is begging 2K to bring back Supermax. One of the worst modes in the history of NBA 2K MyTEAM. I know there's such a thing as trial and error, but when it comes down to this man, Ronnie 2K, there's only error. I'm going to show you guys something real quick, right? Because NBA is not the only franchise that's completely down in the dumps. Alright, so if you don't know, WWE is pro wrestling. They've been making games with 2K since 2013? What is that? The last game they made was WWE 2K20. It received so many negative reviews, it wasn't even funny. There was not one positive review. It got so bad that WWE 2K21 got canceled in April of 2020, and they used COVID as a scapegoat, and I understand that. But the poor sales and the reception of the game is ultimately what led to it to do this, and then they created this cartoon type game. Clearly this is not going to happen with the NBA. They're not going to postpone 2K. That's going to leave the basketball market wide open for the picking. Who knows, maybe EA would throw their hat back in the race. And hey, I don't know if this video is going to do anything. It probably won't. But it's worth a shot, right? If you guys have any feedback, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what other criticisms you would have. I would recommend not putting game modes like pack and playoffs back in the game. Do not listen to the audience. The audience do not know what they're talking about. They do not realize what killed this mode to begin with. I don't know why, and that's not me trying to insult you guys. That's me just talking to the minority. This is the mode that I play. If you've been following my channel, every bit of it's been my team pretty much. I would say about 90% of my channel is easily my team. You look at this. My team, my team, my team, my team. Almost every video I make is my team. I can keep going. I'll keep going. Every video I make is about my team. So, you know how much I care about this. I only want to see this community do well. I only want to see the company do well if they put out an actual game. That's all. I'd like to thank you all so much for just listening to me vent for a little bit. It means the world, man. I appreciate everyone who took time out of their day to listen. If you guys are new to the channel and want to see some more videos like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, peace.